Welcome to today's topic, pranayama. So, before getting into the technique, let's understand what is pranayama. So, pranayama, it is a connecting link between yoga practices, which is asana, and mental wellness, which is meditative. So, if you want to attain greater levels of meditative state or improve your practice, so pranayama is a very important and very powerful technique. However, meditation is I would say it would be a difficult topic, not easy one for everybody. So let's not think that pranayama is only important for meditative or a physical practice. So in this today's world of COVID, definitely breath, we all know how important it is, needless to say. So to understand what is pranayama, it is not just inhalation and exhalation, which most of us think. Pranayama is something beyond that. It has some science behind it. And in simple words, prana means life force or a vital energy force, or maybe a breath itself. And yama is controlling it. So pranayama is controlling your breath. So there are few great yogic practices, and which will definitely help you to improve your life and improve your breathing conditions. So let's try to practice them every day in the morning and in the evening by following simple videos like what I'm sharing today. So today we will be seeing 3 topics in pranayama. Before getting into that, I would like to show my yoga block. So if you have a similar one, you can use that, or maybe you can use a brick to sit on it, which will help you to maintain a right posture throughout the practice. Otherwise, no problem, just be seated comfortably cross-legged, spine straight, head neutral. Before getting into it, let's close our eyes. Take 3 breaths. Breathe in and relax. Breathe in and relax even more. Breathe in and relax completely. Open your eyes. So once you are stable and relaxed state of your body and mind, use your left hand and maintain a chin mudra. So tip of your index should be touching tip of your thumb, and rest of the fingers which are there should be closely placed to each other, and very relaxedly place it on your left thigh. Don't strain too much of your hand, just maintain a neutral position and relaxed state, and chin mudra to be maintained. And we would be starting with Anulom Vilom Nadi Shuddhi, or alternate breathing, whatever it is called, which is same. So we will start with this practice. Use your right hand, and Anulom Vilom practice can be done with couple of mudras. So we will do Vishnu mudra, which is thumb is used for controlling right nostril, and middle and index finger should be closed inside, and ring finger or fourth finger should be touching your left nostril. So I will show you 2 rounds. Try to see it carefully and observe it. Then we all can practice together. So once again, thumb for right nostril and ring finger for left nostril, and index and middle finger should be closed inside, so which is Vishnu mudra. So I'm using my left nostril to start with. Breathe in and breathe out from right nostril. Breathe in from right nostril and breathe out from left. Breathe in from left. Breathe out from right. So don't do any forced breathing. Normally we see in general public parks, many people do it with a great pressure and force, which is totally not right a practice to do this asana. So just be relaxed and sit very relaxed posture, and let's do alternate breathing, very simple and easy. So before starting the technique, one important thing is your exhalation should be more compared to your inhalation. For example, I would be following 1:2, which is a very simple technique. I will take 4 rounds of, or maybe 4 count of inhalation and 8 count of exhalation. So let's start. Your left hand in Chin Mudra, right hand Vishnu Mudra. So remember the count. Remember the count. Close your eyes. Breathe in from left. Breathe out from right. Breathe in from right. Breathe out from left. Continue for 5 more rounds. Once you're done, close your eyes and remain seated. Just understand what is happening. Continue to deep breathe in and breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. So this is technique 1. We will quickly get into the technique 2. Technique 2 is same one, Anulom Vilom with Antar Kumbhaka, that is retaining your breath inside. So retain your breath only for count of 3, 1, 2, 3. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4 count, retain there for 2 or 3 count, that is 2 or 3 seconds, and again exhale for 8 count. So for people who are having some health issues like heart issues or maybe high BP, they should not practice this. Practice the previous one. Instead of doing for 7 to 9 rounds, you can do it for 4 to 5 rounds. So let's start the technique 2. Again Vishnu Mudra. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in from right. Hold. Breathe out from left. Breathe in from left. Hold. Breathe out from right. Continue for 5 more rounds. Once you're done, keep your eyes closed. Bring your right hand to right thigh in Chin Mudra. Continue deep breathing. Slowly open your eyes. So I can feel the difference of energy within me. I feel like every cell of my body is activated and mind is totally relaxed. Hope you're feeling the same. If not, as you progress in this practice for maybe a 1 week or 10 days, definitely you will see that positive change. And the final one, very simple. We will do the Brahmari technique. So again, very important in this present COVID situation. And apart from that, people are having very stressful life because of corporate work or maybe day-to-day mental work which is happening for more longer time. So this technique is very useful for relaxing your nervous system, and also for people who have some nervous disorders, like some of them keep on shaking their hands or feeling the tremors. So for them also this Brahmari technique is very important. So good news is this can be done of any age or any health. So Brahmari pranayama is we have to make the sound of this B sound, which is something like this. So something like that. So breathe in, and while you exhale, you have to continuously make this sound. So let's be in the posture. Close your ears, fingers below the eyebrows, middle finger on the nose bridge, fourth finger upper lip, fifth finger lower lip. Take a deep breath. Continue 5 more times. Once you're done, keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to thighs and experience what is happening within you. Feel the vibrations. Experience the calmness. Slowly, when you feel like, open your eyes. So this was Brahmari. So for people who are having frozen shoulder, or maybe some problem with the shoulders, who can't hold your fingers like this for longer time, so for them one more easy technique is there. Again, close your ears with your thumbs and place your fingers on top of your head. So this is like supporting your hand, and it will not create much strain on your shoulders, or people are having some problem with their neck. So let's do another 7 rounds of it. Close your ears, close your eyes, place your fingers on top of your head, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Once you're done, slowly bring your hands back to your thighs. Keep your eyes closed and experience what is happening within you. Keep your eyes closed, join your hands in this relaxed state of mind. Let's pray for everybody wellness. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your hands, place it on your eyes by making a cup shape. Feel the warmth and slowly open your eyes when you're comfortable. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.